The boy was sitting under a tree looking sad and bored. He had no toys to play with, and he thought his day was going to be wasted. His grandfather, an old man with white hair and gentle eyes, noticed his grandson's long face and asked, "Why do you look so upset today?" The boy replied, "I have nothing to play with. You never buy me toys like other kids have. My friends have cars, robots, and games, but I have nothing." The old man smiled, not hurt by the boy's words, but thinking about how to teach him something more valuable than toys. He said, "Come with me." The boy followed him slowly, expecting they might go to the market. But instead of heading toward the shops, the old man took him to the open field behind their house. There was only grass, a few trees, and the sound of birds. The boy frowned and said, "There's nothing here to play with." The old man didn't answer. He took off his old hat, tossed it to the boy, and said, "Catch!" The boy caught it, and the old man ran a few steps away, saying, "Now throw it back to me." Soon they were tossing the hat back and forth, laughing as the wind tried to carry it away. After a while, the old man picked up a stick and pretended it was a sword. "Let's see if you can defend yourself," he said playfully. The boy grabbed another stick, and they had a friendly battle, giggling and running in circles. Then the old man bent down and showed the boy how to find flat stones and skip them across the small pond at the edge of the field. The boy tried again and again, cheering when one stone skipped 3 times. The old man clapped and said, "See? That's better than watching TV." They lay down in the grass and watched the clouds drift across the blue sky. "What does that one look like?" the old man asked. The boy pointed and said, "A dragon." The old man laughed and said, "I thought it looked like a ship." They made up silly stories about the clouds, each one stranger than the last. Hours passed like minutes. When the sun began to set, the boy realized he had spent the whole day laughing, running, and imagining, without a single toy. As they walked home, the boy said softly, "Grandpa, today was the best day ever." The old man smiled and replied, "I'm glad you think so. Remember, you don't always need things to have fun. The best toy you'll ever have is your own imagination, and the best gift is time spent with someone who cares about you." That night, as the boy lay in bed, he thought about all the games they had played. He realized his grandfather had given him something no shop could sell: love, attention, and memories. He decided that the next time his friends talked about their toys, he would tell them about the hat game, the sword fight, and the dragon-shaped cloud. He understood now that toys could break, but the laughter they shared today would last forever. From that day on, whenever he felt bored, he didn't ask for a toy. He simply went to his grandfather and said, "What game shall we play today?" The old man's eyes would light up, and another adventure would begin, proving again that the greatest treasures are not bought but shared.